What is this? What is this? For what? Why?
Yo guys, welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be doing something a little different. I've actually made a quick list of the things that need to be fixed for FIFA 16 because as you know right now, FIFA 15 is fucking broken. When the game first came out, it was perfect. It was one of the best FIFA games ever made, and then I don't know why EA couldn't just leave the game alone, but they had to fuck it up time after time. So I've actually made a list of the things that need to be fixed for FIFA 16. So the first thing that needs to be fixed for FIFA 16 is goalkeepers. Goalkeepers on this game are so dumb, and apparently they spent 2 years trying to fix the goalkeepers, which is bullshit. I mean, in 2 years you can make 2 FIFA, so if they spent the same amount of time as they did into fixing the goalkeepers, then the goalkeepers should be perfect. I mean, the goalkeepers on this game have no brain, they have no common sense. They get beaten to their near post so many times, and they're just letting the dumbest goals you can ever fucking concede. And I've lost countless games because of how shit the goalkeepers are, and they just definitely need to be fixed for FIFA 16. And the second thing that they need to fix is the AI. The AI on this game is so dumb. I mean, keep your eye on the player that's at the far end. I'm not even controlling him, and I can see the penalty because of this. I'm not even controlling him, yeah, and he runs into my opponent players, and I can see the penalty even though I wasn't controlling him. Yeah, it switched at the last minute, but I was not controlling him, and you can see so many goals because of how dumb the AI is. I mean, here, as you can see, the ball comes out of the post. Instead of clearing it fucking passes it into his own net. And the worst thing is that it won't let you switch players. So if you can see the own goal, then there's nothing you can do about it because you can't actually switch players at the last minute. The third thing that they need to fix is once again got to do with the goalkeepers. It's so fucking easy to go around goalkeepers on this fucking game. It just needs to be fixed. I mean, you don't even have to try. All you have to do is just run past them and they'll just watch you. They won't even try to get the ball off you. And it just needs to be fixed because it's actually not that easy to go around goalkeepers. But on this game, all you have to do is just run past them and then they'll just watch you as you put the ball in the back of the net. And the fourth thing is that they need to bring back the training mode. Who remembers like back in FIFA 14 I think, or maybe 13, where you could go into the practice arena and then there was like a separate mode where you can go into the training arena and then like try out new skill moves or practice on your shooting or crossing or whatever. But now they've taken it out so you can play the shit skill game that no one even plays anymore. So they need to bring back the arena mode. And another thing that needs to be fixed for FIFA 16 is players running at each other. This is probably one of the dumbest things I've seen in FIFA, where my players run at each other and it's as if they don't even look where they're going, and I concede so many dumb goals because of this. My defenders just run into each other and then they let my opponent throw on goal and he puts it in the back of the net. So moving on to number 6, the thing that they need to fix is the EA servers. I mean, everyone has been telling EA to fix their servers for years and years, but they just don't want to do it. It's as if they just don't want to spend their money. I mean, the EA servers hasn't been as bad as they were last year or the year before, but they're still kind of shit, so they need to be fixed. Moving on to number 7, one of the main things that I want EA to fix for FIFA 16 is the referees. The referees on this game are so dumb. I mean, you might as well not have a referee because they have no brain. They don't even know the rules. They'll just give penalty for the dumbest reasons. I mean, any contact inside the box is a penalty. That is just so fucking dumb. And I mean, I've seen so many slide tackles that could potentially break your leg, and the referees don't even give penalties, but they'll give penalties for the slightest contact in the penalty area. Another thing that needs to be fixed on this game is when players get injured for no reason. I mean, they get injured from kicking the ball, and one of the most annoying things is when your player's thrown goal and then he pulls out and then he starts going on the floor spazzing out. So moving on to number 9, they need to fix the market. They need to get rid of price cap. And there's just been countless times where I go on the transfer market to buy a player and then he keeps on telling me that the player has been brought by someone else. So why the fuck is it still on the market? As you can see on your screens, look, I've tried to buy Fernandinho so many times, but it keeps on telling me that it's been sold even though I've refreshed the page so many times. And they just need to get rid of price cap, otherwise no one's going to buy FIFA 16 and everyone's just going to be banging out pairs. Moving on to number 10, the final thing that I want EA to fix is that they need to bring back Ibra's skill move. I mean, Ibra and Ronaldo have been the best player on FIFA since probably like FIFA 12, and now they've taken away his 5-star skill move for no reason. He still does skills because I've actually seen clips of him doing skills and like them fancy passes. And I mean, he was a god before they took away his 5-star skill moves, and they done it for no reason. So bring back Ibra's skill move. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this film, it's to drop a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Other than that, have a nice day and I'll see you in a bit.